Welcome to Load One. Thank you very much for buying this product. Right before you should have opened the box. You'll have seen what is inside. Obviously you have your Load One wallet itself. You have a little slide which is where you got the information to look at this video. You got some Velcro and obviously I've got on here the two different sizes. Either you got the small one, the regular size, or you got the large one, and we'll come to any small differences that you will see in a bit. So let's begin with the wallet itself. Very, very straightforward. You have a simple designed wallet. The wallet itself has got a number of slots here for credit cards, debit cards, whatever else you wish, your business cards maybe. It's got a window, driving license style window, but clearly there is a little shiner application, and we'll talk about that more later. Plenty of space inside the wallet on both sides. This side has a metal plate, you can notice if you give a little feel, which does mean that you can magnetize things to it. It's not magnetic, but obviously because it's steel essentially, you can magnetize to it. But it also forms a nice solid plate for your phone to rest on. Zipped compartment, which comes in only under this side of the wallet. And most importantly of all, you have the slot at the bottom for your load. So all you need to do to make your wallet active and useful is to insert the slide into the wallet. You can just pop that down for now. We'll come back to how we use this later on. Now, of course, you need your phone to add the phone to the wallet. Let's assume you've filled it with your cards and your other bump, and now we're ready to attach the phone. So this is where the Velcro comes in. We have provided 4 lots of Velcro for you. So depending on what kind of phone you have, you can either attach it straight to the phone itself, or you can buy a shell to go around your own phone and use that. Either way, grab hold of the Velcro. This is the only DIY that you're going to need to do. You'll be happy to know this. You'll be pleased to know this. Simply take your Velcro, attach it, say, to 4 positions on the phone. Depending on the phone that you have, the make, the model, etc., will of course depend on where you add the Velcro. Clearly make sure that you don't cover your own phone camera lens. And then all you're going to be doing is sticking the Velcro to the right places inside the wallet, and the phone will stay there. So I'm going to stick these down. I won't keep them stuck down for long because this is actually the phone case that I use, and I actually magnetize mine in place, but I'll come to that in a few moments. So we're going to rush through this quickly. To be honest with you, I'm rather hoping that most of you watching this will have the intelligence to know how Velcro works. Quite frankly, if you're not sure, I think I think there are other things to learn before a magic trick. So we're going to pop that into place, stick that down, and now this clearly means that we can utilize the wallet as our phone wallet, but equally so we can take the phone off with the Velcro to use it to take pictures. Now I haven't let this Velcro set onto my wallet, the glue on it, for my own reasons, so I'm going to take that off now and get on with telling you about Load One, and I'll leave the arts and crafts for more talented people out there in the magic community. You know who you are. I can't do this. We'll keep it simple. Okay, so instead what I've done is I've just glued some magnets to a case, and now that works perfectly. Now that works for me, and that's what I choose to do. I've not had any problems at all with the phone or with the credit cards in my wallet, but for safety's sake we're going to provide you with some really good Velcro. Put it into place, follow the instructions, stick the Velcro in place, let it set for a good 10 minutes before you tamper with it. Expect to wait another sort of 24, 48 hours for it to really rock hard solidly lock in place. So it really is up to you. I go for this method, we're providing the other, both work just as well. One of the beauties, of course, of using the magnets is that I can still take the case out if I want to, and swap the magnets over to something else at a later stage. but this is how I'm working. I'm going to quickly put my own cards and credit cards back into play, or at least a few of them, just so you can see how easily they all fit in. And how securely they are. And I can place quite a few things in here, including business cards, credit cards, other bits and pieces. And this becomes my practical working wallet. Obviously it has a little tag as well, just to hold it all in place and make it nice and secure. And this has been in my jacket pocket for the last few months in various prototype guises, one to another, but I've been using this for the last few months, and it's replaced everything. It's replaced wallets, the whole lot. I now have something practical and useful, and if I want to take a picture, I just take a picture, pop my phone back in its case, and I go. Okay, really practical device and tool. If you want to use the Velcro, yeah, it's not going to be a problem. You'd simply peel the Velcro apart to use the phone, to use the camera, etc., and pop it away. You can still make use of the phone normally, of course. So that is the basic case as you have in front of you, and if you set it up, we're ready to do a trick. We're ready to show you the basic mechanisms. I'm going to start with this peak. Simply because my good friend Mark Paul was very, very kind and allowed me to use this really lovely idea and show you how this works. You're going to use this natural surface as a shiner. You could put a credit card in, you could make it you could buy one of those cards with a reflective surface. I have one and I've used it many times before, but you can just use this surface itself. Somebody takes a card, writes a prediction, whatever you want on a business card, and in the action of taking it from them, you are perfectly justified to hold that for just a second, long enough to unzip the wallet. And in that action, you just get a lovely reflection right down the barrel here. Very, very easy. And if you use a really good shining material, like a mirror surface, that is a really easy read. And in the right lighting, all you need is simply the reflection you get here from the natural light. Take it, unzip it, pop it away into the wallet, and this just becomes now a nice, clean little peek, a bit of mind reading, very useful tool. If, on the other hand, we're going to want to use the main part of this, when we place this into our jacket pockets, we could just reach into this little tiny slit at the bottom, reach into this in our jackets or in our pockets and pull out the slide. And that's going to sit inside the jacket or inside the trouser pocket. So whenever you're ready, you take your signed palmed card and you're just going to reach into your jacket, follow the natural slide, push it in, pull the wallet out, and as you take it out, you naturally flip the whole thing open. You've got a beautiful moment here. If you're worried in any way or you want to really jam it in there, you can slide your little finger inside that hole, and hidden from the back here, nothing can be seen, nothing at all. Undo the zip, reach in and bring out that card, and you have a really simple, elegant, time-honored card from Zipped Wallet. Very clean, very simple. Let me just go through the basics of that again. All you need to do is bring the slide out. In the All Performance, just reach into your pocket, pull out that slide. Palmed card, anytime you want, reach in, push it into place, take the whole thing out. As you open the wallet, you can just give it a little touch underneath if you need to, slide the signed card out. What I've noticed with this is that everybody is now completely satisfied that this is a normal case. No questions asked. Everybody has seen these now. We are now so familiar with the phone wallet combination. This seems the natural and most obvious progression to the next level of card and wallet. There are many other ideas around this, many other concepts. We've got lots to share with you, but this is the basics. Go out, use routines that you have. If you do card to wallet already, put this in its place. You know the routines, you understand the basic work. We've got a really great forum set up for you. So as soon as you buy your Load One, you've got access to this forum, and you're going to see loads of videos of loads of other professionals using this product and giving you the best opportunities, showing you the best ideas, some new slides for you. There's going to be so much information on that forum, and that's when you're going to be able to take this product onto another level. But for now, work on the basics. Do the routine yourself. Easy stuff. Palm a card, reach in, take your wallet out, hand it over. Allow people to handle this. Don't be afraid of it either, because this is normal. If you handed this to one of your friends, don't say anything about being a magician. Just say, check this out. Bought a new wallet recently. And they go, oh, that's really nice. That's lovely. Yeah. You know, I like one of those. That's great. Because it just looks and feels and is your day-to-day, everyday phone wallet. But this has got some real secrets hidden inside, and I hope you enjoy them. So you have two possible sizes of wallet, the regular size and the larger size. Essentially, these were designed for iPhone 5, iPhone 6, to keep it simple. All the measurements and sizes are on the website, of course, and you'll be able to see you know, which phone is for which wallet. We've got a little comparison chart. Best bet, just take your mobile phone, measure it, top to bottom. One of those, and then you'll know which one to have. But this is how they compare in physical size. Inside, they are identical in layout and design. Now, the only difference being, in a sense, is the slit at the base is actually the same size in both. So what you can get into them doesn't change in any way, shape or form. But this is just a larger wallet for a larger phone. Very, very simple. So don't feel, if you've got one of those, don't feel that, you know, you're missing out on something that the larger one has, because that is a myth, a rumor, a disgusting, dirty, filthy rumor, and you shouldn't believe everything that you hear on the internet. Obviously, the great thing about Load One is you're not just stuck with loading one item in there, a playing card, business cards. There are a variety of things that you can load into one of these wallets, and you can have a lot of fun coming up with the routines, and you're going to see lots of those different routines on the forum. Right, this is a really simple idea for an effect that's going to use both the peak and the card to wallet function. So you're going to have a card selected in such a way that you couldn't possibly know what it was. And as you take it off them to undo the zip, you're going to get just a nice clean peek of the card. In this case, the 7 of hearts. So that's going to go in above the slide. All right, and this is all going to go inside my jacket pocket, and as I reach in, I'm just going to reach inside this one, getting stuck in my own pocket, reach in and pull the slide out about an inch, 2 inches maybe. So 7 of hearts in the pocket. I know it's a 7 of hearts. They think that I don't know, and it's isolated and I can't do anything. I ask them to name any card as quick as they can. Whatever card they name, I'm going to create some fictitious link back to the 7, as if I'm using them shouting out the Jack of Spades. I'm going to use them shouting out the Jack of Spades as a way of backtracking their mental process. So as they shout Jack of Spades, I go, okay, so that means the card in my wallet must be a red card, because I asked you to change the image, and you really did change the image, so it's a red one. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Okay. I think you probably did change. So, okay, now I'm getting the impression you struggled to change the number a little bit, didn't you? So it's not, I think I might have it. All I'm really doing is getting the Jack of Spades and cutting it to the top of the pack. Okay, at this stage I can just name the card that I know that's in my wallet. I think I've got it. You started with the 7 of hearts, is that right? It is the 7. And as they go, yeah, well done, I simply palm this card into my right hand, face up. However you want to do that is entirely up to you. A double undercut to palm. Heck, you could even cut the card just to the face of the deck and keep it kicked towards you and just top palm it as you drop something on the floor. Perfect misdirection every time. But either way, get the card in palm, you reach into your jacket, load straight down into the slide, pull the wallet out of your jacket pocket, open it up and reveal a card inside the wallet as they know it is. But the beauty is this time you can also say, but you changed it, didn't you? You changed it from the 7, what did you change it into? And they say, and you reveal it and get the tremendous, thunderous applause from your audience after you've nudged them awake again. Thank you. Some people are worried about palming a card. You don't need to be, so I'm going to give you another method. If you've seen the hide and seek method DVD out there, then you'll know exactly what this is. If you haven't, then you get this as a little bonus. So, shout any card out, Peter. Not set this up with you.
5 of spades.
5 of spades, okay. Let's have a look here. I could probably... yeah, I could probably do this with an ace. I mean, you could have chosen any card, yes? What?
Yep.
You said the 5 of
spades.
5 of spades. Well, I'll leave this on top. Done. Seriously, inside my phone. Okay, let's have a look in here. If I just open this up. Inside the zipped compartment of my phone case is one card. I placed this before we began. What card did you call out?
5 of spades.
5 of spades. Perfect. So a nice method of getting the card inside the wallet without feeling that you've had to palm the card. There are so many natural moments of misdirection for you when you're doing this. It is quite a joy. Just make sure that's right. Way around. All you need to be able to do is have a jacket that is buttoned up like so. Bring whatever card you wish to the top. In this case it was the 5 of spades. I curled it to the top. You could double undercut it, whatever you wish, and you know, you don't have to do this routine. Anytime that you have a card on top that they don't know about and you've got any way to misdirect their attention by holding up another card or speaking to somebody, asking somebody's name, you're just going to get a nice hefty break under that selection, and you're going to place it right down here, and it's the easiest, most natural move in the world because this is where your hands naturally rest. So just coming from there and into there just takes a little bit of practice. You just need to have an idea of where it is on your body. There are so many ways of just naturally misdirecting somebody to come round, load it in there, and then you can retrieve it. Once you have your selection inside, using this little, oops, dropping them on the floor as well, added misdirection, always worth it. Use anything, that's my advice. Show your hands are empty. You could make a real big thing of this. Reach into your jacket. Again, naturally your hand would just come here, which is where it would come if they were going in the jacket. Your hand goes in, you reach down, you pick it up, and then you just drop it into that slide. And it is an easy, simple move. Come back round, undo the zip, reach in and invite somebody to take it out. And there we have a truly no palm card to zipped phone wallet. An extra bonus for you just for watching and putting up with me.